guys, welcome back to JR Budgets, and I hope everyone is having a great week so far. And this is like an extra another. That makes no sense. A second bonus video this week. So the last day I had up my Christmas binder unstuffing, and now I'm unstuffing my mini Mondays. So for mini Monday, this actually was mini Monday that was in April and March, because it took that long. So I had number one, which was cash in the cushions. That was the first challenge I had, and that saved, I think it was €80 I have written down here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. So that was that one. I also had bubbles savings, and this was going to travel. And that should have saved 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So €90 in that one. And the last one was roll and save, and this is going to Christmas. And that should have 50, 70, 80, 90, and 100. I love how there is a tenner hiding in the back of that, and that was a tenner that I thought I was missing from somewhere else, but fantastic. I thought I just lost it along the way. So I'm going to put these out of the way for a second, and let's take this first one, which was cash in the cushions, and that was, like I said, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So that can be scrunched up and thrown in the bin, and that was going to the box. So €80 going into the challenge box, which is amazing, and I'm so happy about that. So let's fire that in. Get in. I feel like I have to jam it in with this tweezers from Pixel Perfect, because I don't want to be able to pull it out. So now this is the thing where I always get do I do this or do I do that? So I could do 10, 15, 20, 30, 70, or I could just do, and I'm going to do this, do the two big ones, that's two 40s, and get those out of the way. So that is, what have I got? I'm a lot of the way done in that. Okay, moving on to bubbles savings, and that one was going to travel. So I will bring out my travel binder, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and let's go to travel. And I'm working on accommodation, so let's put that €90 into accommodation and close her up. And then I get to colour in, and you're going to enjoy this, colouring in 9 of these. Okay, there we have it. Did I stay in the lines? Absolutely not. Do I care? Absolutely not. And that is bubble savings done, and I can scrunch it up and throw it away. And I'm going to leave this opened because I don't want to destroy the envelope. So in my last video I did finish Christmas, and I'm going to work on a new Christmas one, and I'm going to use the new Christmas binder I have and the Christmas challenge. This was another purchase from Vinted, so each one of these is going to get used. So what I'm going to do is roll, I think this could be a 12-sided dice. I hope this is a 12-sided dice, and it's either going to be 10 or 5, and we'll go from there. So the first one is number 8, as you can see. So each of these is going to be a 5er, so I can put a 5er in here for now. And then let's colour in some fluffy earmuffs at a 5er a piece. And I am absolutely making balls of this, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Let's see if I can just put each one of these is going to be €5. Okay, let's see. And I will leave that out here, just so we don't what you call it, oh my god, my brain doesn't want to work, so we don't get the thing all over the envelope. Each of these is going to be a tenner, So 2 flying birds. So let's pop that in there, and let's color in a yellow bird. I'm probably going to have to do some exchanging of moolah. I wonder, actually, let me know in the comments which one of these do you think is going to be finished first. Do you think it's going to be 1? Do you think it's going to be 2? What day is going to be finished first? Yeah. Looks like it's done. Just ignore the bit around the side. Okay, that is that one. I don't even know where that went. Okay, let's go again. Okay, sorry. 12. Great, it was 12, and so let's go find a number 12, and I am going to do 12 as 250 each, so I'm going to do 2 of them for a $5. And let's color in 2 of these as green. I mean, I probably could take a little bit more care coloring these in, but I don't want to. This is the thing. So they are done. And I actually don't know. I'm making this up as I go along, so this could save more or less than I need. So I'm going to call these 250 each. And I shall also leave that out so it doesn't mark the envelopes. Number 2. Oh, well, there we go. That is that one done. And number 2 was a tenner, so I can swap that and pop in the 20. And I know I said let me know what you think is going to be finished first, but it's number 2. So if I get a 2 again, what I will do with that is I will put it into 12. Because technically 2 and 12 are the same. So 2 is done. And on the back of that is number 3, by the way, just in case I'm trying to find it in a while. 10. These are going to be 5 each. So let's do one of those. And let's go. Do we want like a pale gingerbread man? Person, gingerbread person. That's actually kind of a nice color. Okay, one of those. 7 is potentially on the back of this. Nope. Crap. I forget the numbers now. That's 8, that's 10. Okay, let's just write 6 plus 7. Just so I don't forget. Okay, and we're going to do each of these is also going to be a $5. So let's do one of these. I feel like I want to get high off the smell of Sharpie. But, well, there we go. So let's throw that in here. Okay, next. Number 1. And that is this Christmas tree here. So I'm going to call this... Ooh, do I? I'm going to call it 50. Just to get rid of that big 50. So let's call that 50. And get that one out of the way. And let's color that one in green. And let's color in the other bits different colors. But at least now the big one is done. It's easy to call it 50 because I have it handy. I wouldn't be calling it 50 if I was just doing a regular cash stuff, and I'll tell you, because I wouldn't have had it. So let's just color this. It must be very boring watching somebody color badly at that as well. Yeah, sorry lights, you're not getting colored in properly. Does anybody like take proper care in their coloring when they're doing coloring challenges like this? Like, or just like me, you're just like, yeah, it looks like it's colored. because that's how I feel right now. Okay, there we go, that one. And then let's just do some, let's go blue here and here. Now, I swear to God, the Sharpie smell is like very strong. So let me put red up here. And that will be that one done. Beautiful. Stunning. A Christmas tree. See? And that was worth 50 quid. Okay, so we have one more left, and I have a tenner left as well. So number 6, which is on the back of this. So I'm trying to work this out. So let's call them 5 as well. So let's do a soup, and we will do a yellow bowl. With spoon. And yellow steam. And we will say there is, I don't know what, we're saying tomato soup inside. I'm actually the worst person at colouring in. So I'm going to go back to this one for 2 seconds and swap out 2 fibres for the tenner. And bring that down. So that was 1 and 2, 3 and 4. No, sorry, that was 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. So that's going in here to 6, I think. What am I doing? Am I like losing my... Oh, Jesus. 6 and 7 is going in here. There we go. So I have one more left. And it is number 1, which is done. So let's roll again. 8, which is this one here, the earmuffs. So let's go find number 8. 6 and 7, 8 and 9. And let's go with the earmuffs. A second pair of those. So I can't believe I finished 2 of these already, which is kind of pretty cool. Brilliant. Okay, let's close all these Sharpies back up, and thank you for staying with me, because this has been 13 minutes of me waffling. Gonna go in the bin and colouring. So number 1 has been done with 50 quid. 2/3, so 3 didn't get any love this week, but 2 has been done with 10 in each of those. So let's pop that in here. So that was 2 and 3. We have 4 and 5 gone back in here, and 5 didn't get anything. 6 and 7. 7 has 1, and 6 also has 1. 8 and 9, so 8 got 2, 9 got nothing. 10 and 11 also got some attention, 10 did. And then 12 got 2 Christmas puddings. Done. And I didn't put the money in because I put it into this one instead. There you go. Perfect. There we go. That is going to be my new Christmas setup. So anytime I do money into my Christmas binder, it is going to be this one. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. Do leave a like, a comment. Let me know down below how far are you along in your Christmas savings. And let me know if you want me to continue Mini Monday, because I'm on the fence about it. I don't have any more mini challenges, or I probably do. I need to root them out, but let me know what you think. And if I do Mini Monday, where will I put them this month? Because I've done Christmas now, and I've done travel, and I've done the box. So where will I put it next month? But there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great week, and talk to you soon. Bye.